This video is transformative in nature. Any gameplay and commentary displayed in this video should be considered covered under fair use law. This game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, well actually, we did a lot of stuff in the last episode, but mostly it was related to like social link stuff. I think we did some stuff with the Tower Arcana, so let's see here. What else can we do today? The tower can go up, but I need to complete the thing. Makoto and Haru. I think I'm gonna complete Makoto and then start working on Haru before I actually go into the what's the word I'm looking for? Before I go into Mementos to start clearing everybody's missions. Makoto is just an easy thing to kind of finish off right now. Since we only have like what, one, we basically just need to get her to 10, I think.
Hey.
Yeah, I wanted to hang out with you. That's pretty much my plan. That's exactly right. Sweet. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now we can hang out with Makoto. Sweet. Alright, easy.
So, I finally made up with Eiko.
That's good. I'm happy to hear it.
I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
I guess you could say your slapped work wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well.
Oops.
Oh, and
sorry.
She told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out.
Well, I feel like that's the smartest decision. I don't know how the college system is in Japan, but in America, you basically need an education if you want to do anything. At least if you want to be even moderately successful. What really sucks is that the loans are kind of rough.
So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
Hey, it's almost like exactly what happened to me!
I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Well, at least you know what you want to do in life. I feel like a lot of people at this stage in life don't really know what they want to do. Hell, at this stage in life, I was just graduating. No, I wasn't. I was in high school, and I pretty much just wanted to do nothing. I didn't really care about school. I didn't really care about anything. And the problem with that is the only reason I didn't care about anything was because I guess I never wanted to be in school in the first place. It's weird. When you get bullied a lot in school, you think, well, I don't really want to do anything related to school or knowledge. I don't want to be around these kinds of people. But slowly you kind of come to realize that knowledge is just as important. I didn't realize how important school would be. And I guess after taking it seriously in college and even now taking it seriously in my master's, I finally figured out what I want to do. But even then, I still feel like I'm doubting myself a little bit, so life's complicated, is basically what I'm trying to say. Sounds difficult.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one.
I feel like it's a little bit ironic that a thief wants to become a police officer.
Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Jesus Christ, Bottle, why are you so loud? Honestly, that sounds like a... Honestly, I think your father would be proud.
I hope so.
I was gonna say this is an admirable goal, but I don't know. I feel like she's doing this more for her father and for herself now.
That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies.
It's kind of how life works, isn't it?
I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. It must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Well, maybe a bit.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
Nice. Alright, so with that, I think we finally unlocked Makoto's second awakening.
Alright. Alright.
And we can do new... Cybele, I think that's how you pronounce that. At least I'm fairly sure it is. So, is her motorcycle gonna become an even more badass motorcycle, or is she just gonna get like a regular persona? Okay, so her motorcycle became a transformer, got it.
The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
Easy.
Alright.
A knot, huh? I feel like I mispronounced like 80% of the personas, to be perfectly honest.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
You got it.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
I know, I kind of like the irony of it all.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well.
Thanks, Makoto. I appreciate it.
You had best be ready.
You got it.
Let's go home.
Evade Sai, huh? She's got a nullification and strength against dark. Still weak to Sai, but with this, catch at the start of battle. She needs the physical. Nuke boost is super useful on her, and having her as a secondary healer is actually kind of awesome. The Kunda nullifies stat debuffs for all allies. This is pretty useful for when we get debuffed, but we haven't really experienced a lot of big boss debuffs. Though, to be fair, I'm gonna be auto buffing our entire party at the start of battle anyway, so Defense Master might actually be useless. Because it's a solo buff to her, so who really gives a shit? Evade side just makes more sense. Though it's weird that they're putting it all into her agility. Whatever. It's her primary stat, I guess. I heard about another breakdown. This time, it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okumura, there have been so many. The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this? God, I swear, the later it is, the better my reading skill, but the freaking harder it is for me to think about anything. And then the earlier it is, the easier it is for me to think, but the harder it is for me to read. I don't understand it. Yeah, people are gonna keep calling us the criminals and all this. Honestly, this is total BS. Yeah, I guess the first thing we should do is capture her treasure and the treasure in her heart, but no, you're probably gonna be targeted. Sojiro's available, Yoshida is finished. And I think she said she was leaving for a trip or something, which is the reason why she's not here. Chihaya and Oya are done. Now that we finished Makoto, I'm wondering if we should start going harder into... I mean, it might just be a good idea to finish her off. Fuck, I'm thinking. The tough choices in Persona aren't the moral choices or the choices in the dialogue. It's always the choice of who do you want to hang out with that day specifically. I can't make any query. Fug. I guess I'll do some reading. But wait a minute. Do I have any laundry I can do actually? I haven't done laundry in so long that I'm just starting to think that maybe I should just start doing it. Because who really cares anymore? Honestly, we already have like way better gear than we need.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's go for this. Of course, I'm gonna add 4 items. CD gear. More CD gear. Oh, God, how many CD gears did I get? I get some fragmented armor. Run the wash as is. I'm gonna call Kawakami because there's no way in hell I'm doing the laundry to waste my time. I feel like you could do laundry and read a book at the same time. I don't understand why you can't do both activities at once. I feel like reading a book is probably the most versatile. It should be a more versatile thing you can do. Like, for example, if you're doing laundry, you can just wait on the side while your laundry is getting ready. Just make it like, I don't know. Make it so that depending on the environment, you do more or less reading. Let's see. Cinema Treasures, Woman in the Dark, Sorry, Milady. Her changing faces, proficient. Playing the game. Charm. None of these really have very much use. Virtue or knowledge. I have just these books left, so let's do Cinema Treasures first. And since it's a single, figured I might as well finish that one up first. I actually quite like old movie posters. They have this interesting like acrylic look to them. Like all the hand painted amazing movie posters always used to fascinate me as a kid. My dad used to always show me a couple of them that he had up in his like we have like an upstairs office sort of deal. It's really interesting the stuff that you can see from the past and the way that people would advertise. I think advertising is a very interesting thing to look into. I think it's probably one of the only interesting parts of business that I like. Yep. Easy read.
All right.
So, you now understand how to how to deeply enjoy the art of film. From this point forward, watching a movie at the movie theater will have a greater impact on you. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's true. I stayed up till 5 in the morning last night, which was a huge mistake. I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't, but it's fine.
Hi.
Hey Kawakami, how are you doing? Thanks for the help with the laundry, appreciate it. 2 unyielding vests, and a chic shirt, lucky waistcoat. I'll finish up the rest of the laundry later. Should be relatively easy. Our popularity is just gonna keep dipping. I'm wondering if it can actually hit 0.
My,
Hey there, Haru, how you doing? No, there's no need to get impatient yet, Haru. Don't worry. We got plenty of time. It's true. And I don't want to leave this by the wayside. I think we should probably do this a little bit more intelligently than we've been playing it.
Oh, no.
I forgot her voice. It's been so long that I completely forgot that her voice line is, "Oh no." This country's been getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something? It was like a dream when I was there. You might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Kasai, look at this. What, me?
How about you?
Clubs is a club. Diamonds is a gem. Spades is a sword. So, what is hearts? My brain wants to say the Holy Grail, but I actually don't know. If it's just a heart, it's just a heart, but it just looks like this is the most out there. A heart, an apple, the Holy Grail. A lot of people went for heart, it seems. But yeah, it seems like it's the Holy Grail.
This is it.
It's just the most out there answer. So, like, the problem with this quiz system, one, I kind of like that you can use the online feature anytime you want to look at what the right answer is. But I feel like it takes away from the experience if you always know the answer, you know? So the fun of Persona 4, at the very least, I really enjoyed the fact that you could get them wrong and then learn what it is, and then on the test, you would always get it right initially, even if you don't get the knowledge boost. I feel like even if you get them wrong, you should get the knowledge boost, because the teacher is always teaching you the information you don't know, you know? But yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. Yes, the answer is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. Huh. So, the sword equals knight, Holy Grail equals saint, gem equals merchant, and club equals peasant. Wow. That's actually kind of interesting. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wasn't the Joker added like way later down the line? It doesn't matter if I get them right or wrong anymore. But I'm not sure if there's like an achievement for getting them all right, so I'm just going to get them all right regardless. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
yeah.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name, if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. Ah, Mona. That's a pretty easy one. I love you, you silly cat.
Hey,
16 days left. We don't really have time to relax, do we? No, we don't. Question time. Is Haru gonna be on the roof at all times? So here's the thing, if Haru's always on the roof, it means we can always activate her thing, right?
good day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Once planted, vegetables will be able to be harvested in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on species. Interesting. Hey, you want to hang out?
Sorry.
Ah, okay, I see.
My.
So instead, let's say I'm here for the vegetables. Okay, so send tomato. A hard to grow tomato restores speed to all allies. Fully restores the speed to one ally. Ooh, okay. Moonlight carrot sounds pretty solid. Cause I use my SP like freaking crazy. So it might be a good idea to just keep cultivating them. Well, it should be ready on the 8th, so 4 days from now. Interesting. So I should probably start micromanaging that, and I want to go to the underground. I think it's the underground walkway. I keep forgetting where Yosuke is. I hope he's there. Hey, my boy! Yes, Spellmaster. Thank you
It's you.
so much. All right, I'd like to duplicate another card.
See.
I keep forgetting. Let's say it's a passive. Spellmaster is kind of amazing. It's pretty much, I think it halves like your SP cost, and you can and because it's a card, you can basically put it on anything. So it's super useful to have. Invigorate 3 is another really, really useful one, but this is going to be super good for endgame personas, and well, both of these are really. But let's see, the boosts are okay, but I really need more of both. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Spellmaster. We're just gonna keep going for Spellmaster.
Yes.
Alright, tomorrow, Beyond Retreat. Alright, tomorrow we can get it. I just need to start doing this more. I'm pretty sure we've already maxed... We maxed him out, right? Like, I'm not nuts. Either that or we had something to do with it. Yes, we did max him out. Okay, so... No need to worry about that for now. I mean, we could also be doing more things as well. He's finished. Futaba needs to go. He's doing that. Shinya is already maxed. Well, not maxed, but we can't go anywhere. And it's... today isn't a day where we can hang out with anybody or do anything except read, I guess. So it might... Today might just be a good idea. I mean, waiting on Haru is going to be, like, impossible. I don't know if there's going to be something after we finish the dungeon. That's the thing. Because remember, we get caught after we steal the heart from what was shown, right? So that means, like, my brain is thinking the countdown isn't the same because we're not waiting for a change of heart like we usually are. It makes me think that the second we steal the heart, that's gonna be it. Because I haven't been spoiled on anything, so I don't know if that's the case or not. So, hello. Wait, what? This poor old man. Oh man, I love this game. The music gets me every time. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm wasting too much time. So... I'll decide later. Oh wow, the elevators actually work. That's kind of interesting. I didn't notice that I was actually moving. That was weird. Oh my god, I'm so bad with these freaking menus. Alright, let's go to the hideout. I think today is gonna be the day.
Is everyone here?
Let's view our requests. I think we got one more, right? No, we already went over our requests last time, which means all we can really do is explore mementos.
Hey.
We currently have 7 within mementos. Alright then, let's go.
Let's go.
You know, I figure there's no better time than the present. If we can't do anything now, we might as well go into mementos and clear out some of these missions so we can start advancing all the other ones. Because the second the more we can max out, the better chances I have of making better personas later on down the line. Oh, jeez, I used too much hair gel today. Ooh, God. Alright, so some new areas seem to be opening up. Huh, so I guess it's not tied to our popularity. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So, we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I agree, Morgana. Either way... I'm sorry, I agree, Anne. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Alright then. Let's look at the metaverse overview. You can probably... I'm not sure if I should start from the previous area going down, because this is the end, which is where the path of Kaitul starts. So, do we want to start from the beginning? Actually, it might be a good idea to start here. Yep. So we're gonna go down a floor. I think we also have to complete the previous mission that I never actually finished after gaining that ability. Wait, there's another ability that I actually want to look into before we start. Confidant. So how in the world do our abilities work? You use all rounds to down one enemy. Bullet hail. Chance to enter a gun-based... Oh, it's a chance. Based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Warning shot. That's pretty useful. Ammo pouch, more ammunition. Cheap shot. Decreases the total number of bullets used to carry out a down shot. So what? It's just half your bullets instead of all of your rounds? My question is, does it mean rounds as in bullets, or does it mean rounds as in rounds? Like, each turn. Either way, it doesn't really matter much. Increases the damage inflicted by bullet hail. Ah! Ooh, I just bumped the mic, I'm so sorry. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out. Okay, so that's fine. And then the Oda special, which we still have yet to get. Joker's gun attack, so ignore resistances and hit the enemy. Oh, that sounds so broken! Oh, it's not gonna down them, it's just gonna hit them. I guess that's for people who are immune to gun, but whatever. And I wonder if that applies to everyone or just Joker. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. I was like looking at something and then...
Don't worry though, there are no bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. It's all mine! Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak.
He's got light, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, it really, really doesn't matter.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Oh shit, I just realized I should probably have updated it. It doesn't matter. Probably not.
Let's hurry ahead.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to do the ambushes so I can actually see the animation, but what? Nah, it doesn't matter.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're no Beat 'em all in one.
That should do.
Good work, everyone.
Boom, 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 boom. So it's definitely not this floor. We're basically always going to be hoping for a Futaba scan, so that way it can actually just finish up. We can just go to the next floor immediately until we find the next one. Oh man, actually, we're kind of reaching the end of the episode. Maybe I should have just ended it off before I started. It doesn't matter either way. How about this? I'll make it a deal. We'll finish off this first one, and then we'll head out. I'm gonna finish off the one that's on the next floor. I think it might be next one or the one after.
Dark. I feel like my vision is getting.
Alright. Down we go. Because the big problem is the second I finish, I'm gonna have to... It's not this one either. Come on. Yeah, the second that I finish, I'm gonna have to go to a save point or a rest stop and go from there. Yeah, these guys just seem afraid.
This ride's putting me to sleep.
Ah, yeah, I get that on trains too. But don't fall asleep here or else we're screwed.
Okay, did I miss a turn?
Warmed up and ready to go.
Oh, I did. This wall looked like it wasn't a turn. That was a big mistake.
Driving a car in the subway isn't something you get to do every day.
My big question is,
No trains are gonna.
why in the world did they decide to have it so that whenever you open a door, it cuts off the dialogue? That's just such a weird choice. Like, you're not really doing anything specific, and here it is.
See here.
Ah, damn.
Like.
I thought Moen was gonna give me the... Nope. But we can do this. Oops. Go to a lower area. Alright, somewhere on this floor. Sweet. So we'll fight this boss relatively quick. I think this one's gonna be really easy because this is like a much older area, and the bosses from these areas are basically just regular enemies that are slightly stronger.
Careful.
Nope. Over here. Oh,
Heard a growl.
over here, huh?
Then.
This isn't the same guy as before, is it?
Oh.
Hey,
Ah, this is a wise mission.
Right.
Alright then, easy peasy. Let's finish him up quick. Don't talk, don't breathe. Not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. There are no such rules. Hey, you're not the one who gets to decide the rules. No one takes me seriously. You, the Hong Kong Mafia, Iwai, even the guys in the Shiba clan. Well, forget that. I'm not a joke. I'll show you all. Easy peasy. Was that my sister sneezing in the background? Alright, this should be a relatively simple fight. I don't even think we have to think too much on it. Let's see here. Light gun damage to all foes 3 times. Nope. Though having that's pretty useful. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be relatively easy. Let's go for light. Oh, he resists it.
Crow's got some moves.
Not bad. Let's see, I want to go for heavy nuclear damage. And I'll do assault dive for this one. This is actually a pretty shitty setup, all things considered. I don't think I'm using like a good team setup at all. I probably should be thinking more on it than not at all, but who cares? There wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from an old era. The young college graduates in the Shiba clan, they laugh behind my back. Even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what. even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Mune. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. Just start over again, man. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Mune. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. See ya! And I guess we got the weird rap. Nice. Alright. 1 down, 6 to go.
This is amazing.
Yeah, let's keep on going. I think that was the only one that's here though, right? Well, first let's get out of here. Yeah, let's head out of here, Morgana. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, that's the only one that was in this area. So if I just keep going to a... Oh, I actually can't. I think I need to reach an actual rest area before I can end off the episode. Whatever, it's fine. If I do... You can kind of just cheese this if you want. So I can go to another lower area.
Analyzing the
Yeah, and just hope that Futaba analyzes the field fully, allowing you to do this. So we can just go to a lower area. This area is not exactly going to be holding a lot of treasure for us anyway. So I'll end the episode off here. So for now, I guess I'll just say that I will see you guys in the next one, where we're going to be continuing to explore Mementos and actually finishing off all these contracts. Hopefully I can finish that up in around an episode. It's probably going to take a little bit more than that, but, you know, if worse comes to worse, it shouldn't be too long. Anyway, I've got to go, I've got things to do, so I will see you guys in the next one. So, see you later, everybody.